What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a new video from the speaker, guys. As you can see today, we have got this huge speaker sent to us from the Swedish company called Ljudfokus. So this is a collaboration with them, and we're very thankful to Ljudfokus to have sent us this speaker for this video. So we will do an unboxing and first impressions of this speaker like we've done with other speakers before. And it seems to be a very good speaker. It's big and it has battery, so it's portable, and we will check out its features that it's got as well. So let's get started. Alright, so here you can see how the box looks like. So we have the brand Arcsound, Haze, and it's the second generation as well. And that's first generation is quite alike this speaker, but internally they are a bit different from what I understood. So yeah, portable, 11 hours of playtime. That is if you have it on 50% volume without the lights. If you have the lights on, it would be about 9 hours of playtime, which is very good for a speaker this size. Bluetooth 5.0, and when you turn it around here, you see some, yeah, it's some sort of information. And as you can see, it's designed here in Sweden where we live. So the battery, like I said, up to 11 hours of playtime without the lights. You can also connect two of the speakers, creating a stereo system with true wireless. And it has LED lights, remote control as well included, and a good Bluetooth 5.0. You also get a wireless microphone included. So that's very interesting that you can use the microphone. And I think it's about 10 meters of range that you have to the speaker. And it has inputs for the USB, auxiliary and micro SD, very nice, and input for one electric guitar. And you can see how the top looks like. That we will look more at the actual speaker, of course, and then it's the same on the other sides. And also the speaker has two inputs for wired microphones, so that's very nice that you can have, like, if you have two wired microphones, you can connect them and have karaoke and your guitar. But let's open this big box. So I'm going to tilt it down, otherwise it's going to be very difficult. All right, so I think it's here where we should open it. Yeah, we've been very excited for this speaker. All right. Yeah, it's good that it's well packaged so that nothing can happen to the speaker while it's being transported. All right, there we go. Oof, I mean, I have to tilt it down again because otherwise you won't see anything. So yeah, oof, nice presentation here. We have the Arcsound. Okay, yeah, so first thing here, it seems like we have the charging adapter. Yeah, so it looks like this. So you can use this to charge the battery, of course, and you can also use the speaker only through this, and you can charge the battery while the speaker is playing. And then we have the microphone, and this is the first time we're testing a speaker with a microphone, and it seems to be very nice, built of good material, I would say, and it's quite big as well. All right. Okay, so then we have the speaker itself. There we go. Alright, so this seems to be the bottom that I'm holding here. Yeah, have to like this. Oh, it's such a big speaker, but it's not super heavy, thankfully. It only weighs 9.4 kilograms. Okay, so then I can see here, before we go to the speaker, here we have some containments of, oh, so it's the remote control, I can see here. So remote control, Seems to have a few functions such as volume up and down, so you can control the speaker a bit from further away, but we will test this when we're outside later in this video. Otherwise, in here we have, oh, there was a fly at my ear. We have user manual. Important to read this. I recommend you to read it when you get a product like this. I will read it soon here in this video. And we have 2 pairs of batteries. It seems like these batteries, they are different sizes, so one must be for the remote control and one for the microphone. Alright, well, so looks like there's nothing else in this box. Let's get rid of it now. Alright, so coming back to the speaker. Oh no, I have to get rid of this plastic, of course, first. Oh, don't be careful, of course. Don't want to scratch anything here. But it's mostly made of plastic, it seems like. Okay, so no necessary plastic. Yeah, well, before looking more into the speaker, we will check out fitting the batteries. Alright, so now this should work. And for the microphone, here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, so let's get all the products here that we got from the speaker. So the manual is the next thing that I will read now and then get back to you. Alright, so let's stand the speaker up here. And it draws quite good, I would say. Wow. Oh, we got this plastic here as well, covering the top display. Nice. Yeah, I really do like the look of the speaker. And the first thing you will see are the 8-inch woofers here. And up top, I don't know if you can see clearly, but in here we have the 1-inch tweeter. And then screws in the front, the display. And looking underneath, yeah, so that's underneath the wheels and the feet. On this side, not so much. On the rear you can see screws if you want to unscrew it here. Bass reflex ports, and it says 120 watts and 55 to 18 kilohertz of frequency response. That's quite good actually, and this must be where the battery is, I believe. Other side quite empty as well. And in this manual at the last page it also had some specifications on the speaker here. Yes, so its dimensions are 369 millimeters in width, 340 millimeters in depth, and 780 millimeters in height, so from the bottom to the top. Yeah, Bluetooth 5.0. Yeah, I've said all of this other information. Okay, so let's take a look at the top. Wow. I like it. Seems quite easy to control it. So this is the micro USB import, USB-A import, auxiliary cable, guitar inputs, microphone inputs, charging sign here, power input, power on and off, microphone volume, echo button, guitar volume, treble, bass, and volume dial, mode for FM, guitar, line in, record sound, I believe, go back in track, play pause, skip track, repeat, and light will change the light mode. And it also seems, yeah, it has a stand here from what I can see for your phone. and the handle, it doesn't come out like this, so you have to pull it like it is, right? But it's quite tall at least, so that's nice. The price of the speaker is right now 3,990 Swedish crowns, which is about $350 US. And I don't know, but maybe it might be a little bit going on sale during summer, but at least that's the price right now. And it still seems like a valuable product for the price, because I mean, you get all of this with it and it's cool looking, and we got the light. So now I believe it's just left to turn it on and try it here quickly indoors, and then I will go outdoors and you will see how it behaves outdoors. Let's turn it on here. Okay, it says hi-fi. Oh, okay, so hi-fi. Oh, and now it says blue. And the lights doesn't flash in real life, it's just in the video. And we see 3 out of 3 bars for the battery. I believe that's maximum right now. Bluetooth logo and the lights. Damn, I like them because they're like the Partybox 310, for example, like going around the woofers. That's a nice design of lights, and you can change the mode, and they will also synchronize with the music, so they will shift a little bit, which is cool. I even believe they will also synchronize if you're using the microphone and talking. So let's connect it to my phone here. So that's the confirmation sound that it is connected. And if you disconnect, I also think it will make a sound. Yeah, that's the sound. Alright, now when playing music, it's recommended you keep your phone at maximum volume and change the volume here on the volume dial. So it's in the middle now. Alright, so that seems 16, and if I change it to maximum, it goes up to 32. So it goes from 32 down to 0. And what about the microphone? Microphone is also the same. Good. And if I try to change the EQ here on the bass, increasing bass, oh, it was the maximum, so it goes from 12 to -12. Okay, so you can have it the way you want. You might want to put down the bass if you are playing it on louder volumes, for example. And then you have the treble. It is the same, yeah. You have to click those sometimes to get to maximum here. Alright, and guitar noise is also up to 32. Echo is a 16, but that's only if you use your microphone, you can have the echo function. Alright, so time for a sound impression here indoors. I recommend that you use headphones or listen with a good speaker system to hear more clearly how this speaker sounds in real life. Now, it doesn't have any stereo built into it, but if you connect 2 of these together, which you can do, then you have a stereo setup, and that would be quite nice to try out. But today we only have this one speaker by itself, but let's see how it sounds like. And we're going to start on, yeah, let's go on volume number 1, and we go on middle in terms of bass and treble, just to be like, yeah, in the normal sound spectrum, I believe. So let's go. Okay, that's actually quite loud for being the lowest volume, I would say. Okay, I'm going to increase it now. Yeah, so remember, 32, that's the maximum volume. I'm going to 12. Look at the lights. And you can turn them off by holding in the button, like this. Mid type of sound right now. Not bad. But okay, let's go to maximum bass and treble now. Treble first is here. Okay, big difference, and then the bass. Oh yeah, that also made a difference. Alright, let's go to half volume. That's pretty loud for a speaker at this price and this size, actually. yeah, I do actually, that's a good first impression that I got there. I mean, it's good and it's so cool with the features. And it's not coming in an extreme amount of air here, but that doesn't really matter. But still, you can see that it was making this rattle like this. So that's quite cool. Now, let's go and try it outdoors. Before we go outdoors, I forgot almost about the built-in FM radio that it's actually supposed to have. So I don't know how many will use it, but to change it, you go on the mode button here. Now it's the line that's for the auxiliary or guitar microphone. And then there we go. That should be radio. Yeah. And I think you have to skip here some way to get to different radio stages. Yeah, you can see. So that's nice. It works, the radio as well. Alright, so we had the speaker here outdoors on my backyard to get an idea of how it sounds in a backyard. And we're going to try the remote control and the microphone to see how they work. So I'm going to start some music here on a different track. And now it's about half volume. So volume up and down, does that work? Yes, it does. Play and pause does work as well. And then skip, go back in track. Yeah, so everything should work. The mute, yeah. But you have this EQ button here. That's interesting. As you can see, it changes to jazz. It was rock before. And what's that? Oh, okay, classic and pop. So you have different types of settings, but I don't think they do so much really. The buttons seem to work, of course. So the most important we use is volume up and down, skip forward and go back, and play and pause, mute, and you can turn off the speaker as well. Great. And we're going to try it not going too loud. As you can see, oh, okay, so that's one thing to note, that if you have had maximum volume here and then you turn it down on the TV remote and then you turn it directly here, it will go like from this to maximum directly. So you have to, this volume will change at how it is. I mean, that the remote control can change it from maximum to the lowest, while this still is at the maximum. So the moment you then just turn this slightly, it will be going to maximum directly again. Well, okay, let's see. Half volume. Oh, I have to go forward in track. Yeah, and if I decrease the bass, yeah, and the treble, yeah, so you can hear that that's a big difference. So if you want to have max volume and clear sound, maybe you should put down the bass slightly to have a bit better sound. Because the bass can sometimes, you know, make the sound being a bit distorted. But now I'm going to have them at maximum. Alright. Oh yeah, so we have the microphone, of course, that I want to test. I just have to go back in the track again. There we go. Okay. Let's put it on. Okay, so it's... There it's off. It was already on. Okay. Off and on, and it should connect directly. So does that mean, oh yeah, it's connected. And of course you can speak with the music, but I won't really do that in this video. I will try it out when it's quiet. So the only way to change the mic volume is not through the remote. You have to change it here. So it's also from 0 to 32, but I won't have... Oh, okay, I can try it quickly at maximum, but I don't want to disturb my neighbors really. So hello everybody, and welcome back to a new video. As you can hear, the microphone seems to work fine, and the range is about 10 meters.
Now I'm currently standing about 10 meters away and it still seems to be fine. So, very nice. You can clearly hear my voice and the bass of my voice as well. Okay, let's turn it down slightly here to yeah, like that. And let's try the echo function, or no, the echo function, because that's a very funny function to have. Most people will probably use it sometimes, so then it makes the sound go like this, and yeah, it's very funny, and this could be very entertaining for your guests. If you have any guests at a party or something, then wow. So that's maximum echo. As a reference now, if I have it at half, it would sound more like this. So the echo is much more short. But it's nice, and this definitely helps. If you want to say something for your guests, get their attention, then this is a very good speaker with a microphone. Yes, we won't test in this video the auxiliary input, guitar or microphone. I think you understand how that works roughly. It shouldn't be that difficult. And the USB, it's good that you have many of these options, definitely. And also I not tried this, but it's a holder as well, so you can have your phone standing up. That's always nice to have as well, even like this, sideways. Yeah. Alright everybody, so that was today's video. So the first impressions that we got of the speaker are good, I would say, overall. I mean, this speaker is not a big concert speaker, but for the price it's good. The sound is definitely enough to fill your backyard area, or if you're in a party venue or a place where you have indoors, the speaker is definitely good. Not for an extremely big concert, but it's definitely good for its price. That's the most important. It's a price-worthy product, and it has these good features with the microphone that I have right now, and the remote control, and yeah, everything else, the lights, good battery life as well. So we're very happy to have got to try the speaker and that we got sent to us. Next up, we will do some sort of test or comparison. We're not sure completely right now. If you have any idea of how we should test the speaker or compare it, then you can let us know down in the comments. Yeah, but I don't have anything else really to say now. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.